All right, bro.
Feel that?
What they say we do a martial law. That's the art of war.
Don't go so far out with your elbow because if you do, I can press you for the
Some people do.
or redirect you. So come. Oh, see how you brought that elbow out?
They're waiting for somebody to come in here and say, John, to break it up. That doesn't occur in the streets. So, I mean, that doesn't mean that what
you got all kinds of strength, don't you? Right? Now push. See what happens? So as soon as you raise that elbow, what happened? You lost your strength. As soon as you get open back to center, you got your power. So around here, you slip right around. Wham! Don't bring that elbow up. Just go boom. It's like this.
I explained to Sifu Dewey, he's lightning fast. Of the millions of years he's been training, I told him, I said, it's blindingly fast, so it's really hard to keep it around.
But I don't know what type of day you're having. I bump into you. You might be having the
See how you brought that elbow up?
boss with the wife.
Bring that elbow
Or
up.
just want to take out your aggression on somebody.
Bring it
So
up
I'm
here.
going to try to avoid.
Don't bring that elbow up. Oh, keep the elbow down. Now punch it.
I do a lot
There,
of this.
see that? Keep that elbow down.
On the phone, texting like that before.
Yeah, see that? Boom! Boom! And now when you put that in right, I'm going there.
Train came on the other side.
Right?
It was her train.
So we're just
Walk right on the track.
now remember when we were coming
Working or
up,
something.
right?
You know?
See,
Yeah, that's where I should be. MTA. That's I'm glad I'm here, man.
I can't get over and blame you. Like that's why when you see how that works? Now you keep doing this. Go straight. Make me move. Watch, when my arm comes in, just like if you punched at me and I punched at you, look. Both of our arms are going to push off. If you have more force, you won't hit me. If I don't move, you're going to hit me. But if I come in here and come here, watch this. Feel the pressure. Feel the pressure. You're pushing against me, I'm pushing against you. Now, you're pushing against me, I'm pushing against you. Just turn up. Just there. Now, see how that, you feel how the pressure released? And it was a straight line. So look. Yeah, see that? Wham! So when we're here, we're doing the exact same thing. All I have to do is turn a split second to the side. Wham, wham!
So that's the case. Blood in the mouth. He hit me. Look.
So look, we're just moving. So now when we move, it's a flow. If I was to come up high, bring that, there it is. Because look, that's already there, right? So why stop from here and hit me with that hand when you can hit me with that hand? So if I'm here, I'll get that one, and now you can come in and hit me with that one. Wham!
We give at the same time. That's my fighting partner right there. All the way going up. I am, man. He's a sweet.
Pow!
Yeah, he hasn't been back in New York for a minute.
See, I'm used to
You're
it.
used to that elbow. If you're going to elbow, if you're going to do the elbow, throw it.
Once again, I'd like to thank the
Straight out.
Hardcore
If I go here, look. Now I can use that.
Even though it's inclement
Entrance point.
Yeah.
and the weather is handling to all day here, you can be down here.
Here, all we're doing is like this. Yeah, watch this.
As well as looking at the
If I
merchandise
go
and
towards your
services that are being
okay,
offered.
your hands are
On
on
any
the
of
floor,
our extras,
right?
we have
Don't
office on
move,
hand,
but move your
we
lower
have
body. I'm
senseis,
going to come towards your abdomen, and I do just
martial arts
like
that
protect your groin. Look what you just did. You blocked me without me even doing anything. So if I'm here, not you, you went into it that time. Boom, look, where's my punch now?
Speak to the people that have these great services as well.
Boom, look at that. And now, pop, wham.
This is the travel band.
So now if I come high, bam. If I go here, bam. If I turn around and I go to hit you in your side,
And also,
drop that elbow and protect yourself. Bam, like you're like, come in your side, like, boom, boom, bam.
your move. Take a moment and right here it works. So people know down here and how to get benefit. We have one lady getting ready to take advantage of that opportunity
If I
right
go to your
now.
center,
Queen of Fish.
boom, boom, exactly. If I go to your outside, see how you're trying to block that? Block it with your body. You've got all this structure. Use that. Now hit this
Like keep the structure correct.
Boom. Yep. Boom. Boom. Just like I'm going to say before, to get that touch, flow from it. So if I hit you here, hit me. I've already done it. If I come up here, hit me. As soon as you've done that, it's kind of like you throw that punch at me and I do this. I've already touched you. I've already done my job. Bam. So this little drill right here. We can turn it over.
Awesome deal, table, and guys,
I'm sticking
most
your
of the
face.
places here are willing to make
Look,
deals.
I'm either going here or watch my center. Even if I change, where's my center? Right? If I change my hand, where's my center? If I turn it over, where's my center? So no matter how I move, I'm always going towards your right. So if I'm here and I want to take and move you, you're a larger guy. Right? I don't want to be.
And for myself, I have rare DVDs, rare martial arts DVDs, right here.
Oh, this is great for this too. Watch this one. So we're doing the same drill.
All of that, right at the entrance. Get yourself some healthy food to carry over the next few hours.
Hold me. Wham! And that hand's going to hit me back. Boom. Yeah? So now look.
Can you explain the back fist theory?
Oh, yeah, okay. You ready? So basically, if I'm going to back fist you, we're out here and I go to hit you, a lot of people are going to do this. Back of the hand. Got nerves on the back of the hand. I'm going to hurt myself. If I punch you, I'm going to punch you with those two knuckles. These knuckles are never going to touch, and it's going to extend these two bones with the radius and the ulnus and the humerus all become straight line. So my strike does that. Boom. Now I have an additional aspect. I can either push you out, or push you in. Do you feel the difference?
Do that one again.
Yeah.
Boss.
Do you feel the difference?
Yes, I felt
That's
the
an
difference.
internal strike versus a projected
Where's
strike.
that?
Now the back
energy,
fist.
where's that energy coming? I felt the energy. Where's the energy?
When I move,
I almost bit my tongue.
now the back fist aspect, we're hitting with those knuckles. So when I hit you, I want to hit you with the exact same knuckles. So when I turn that over, I don't want to hit you with the back of my hand because I got nerves back there. Just like I don't want to roundhouse you with this, I want to roll that over and hit you with the ball of the foot. Right? So when I do this, I'm going to roll that over so that those two knuckles land straight as if my hand was still right here. Right? Hence, it's almost like a roundhouse kick. If you put your hand up here to block me, see how my foot goes around? My back fist is going to do the same thing. Wham! Hitting the knuckle. Boom.
Whipping it around. So as
Exact same
that
aspect.
hits it what we call more extension. It's going to go around your block.
Yep.
And now you can do one or two things.
Sorry.
You can actually extend your block outside to meet that, but once again, I told you, don't let his face give you an intent that he's not trying to make.
Yeah, he just
Because
did a whole bunch of that.
If you face that and you're outside those gates, as we call them, you just left yourself unprotected. And no matter what nobody tells you how fast they are, action will always beat reaction.
Amen, right? And that's what we were talking about right here. If I throw a punch at you and I tell you, okay, block with that hand, I'm preconceived. Well, if I come up to you, I'm going to say, throw something. I'm not going to say, throw that hand, throw this hand, because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to say, come at me. You come at me with your feet, boom, 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 boom. Doesn't matter. I'm going to flow with whatever you do at that split second. And I can't take the time to say, okay, well maybe I should have done this, or maybe I should have done that, or maybe I will do this, or maybe I'm going to do a roundhouse kick, or maybe I'm going to do that. I can't do that. I have to adapt to whatever you do.
I always try to teach my students to think about it as playing basketball. What separates
Right now,
an
the
elementary
Super
school
100
kid
target
from
booth.
the pro? They still
50%
dribble the
off
ball,
product,
they still
50%
shoot.
off free
It's
targets.
attributes.
Come get
When
them
your
now, they're selling
attributes
real
become
quick.
second nature,
Super Punch
your
and
skill
King
level
targets,
goes up.
50%
Because you
off
never
right
saw
now.
Magic Johnson or Michael Jordan going down the left hand to the right hand. Which hand do I got the ball in? So I go through my legs now, it's all instant. because you've been doing it so long.
Yeah.
All right, you've been doing it so long. So now we already talked about action and reaction. There's a third piece of that. It's called being proactive.
I got one for you to add to that. I call it my stair work. Okay, stair theory, whatever, whatnot. If I walk up the stairs, I've been doing it my whole life.
Right.
So I don't think about that. If I go to take a second step, my entire structure, my being, my body, my balance, my elevation, and the extension of my foot ends where my foot's landing.
That's correct.
Right? So, and now when I make that step, my entire body has to change muscle structure to even be able to do that kick, that step, right?
right.
Now, if I get into a confrontation, if I get used to doing that, look,
Yeah, already.
and it's not that I have to think about it anymore. It's just like when I walked up the first step. I didn't have to think about it. It becomes natural.
That's
So
what
if
we
we get
wanna
into a drill where we're flowing like this, we can close our eyes. Look, as soon as I feel you, I know exactly where you are at. If I move, I still know where you are at. I'm going by your feel.
And that's the whole thing, how in Wing Chun, I don't want to get the terminology wrong, but they say they make a bridge with their hands.
That's this, right here. Anytime you get into a confrontation with me, if you throw a kick at me, here's my bridge. Boom.
That way
you throw a
know
hand
where
at me.
you're going at.
Oh, sorry. If you throw a hand at me and we make that contact, there's your bridge. Pow, pow.
And now you know where you're going because you're going to walk across that bridge.
Well, the way I like to explain it, yes, and that's a perfect example. The way I explain it is, this is his castle.
Right.
Here's my castle. For me to get across, he's got a moat, and I've got a moat. And the only way we can get across that moat
Draw bridges.
is create that bridge.
That's it.
Once that bridge is created, we are both equal.
Right now.
Think about that. Exactly. Right now, we're equal. But as soon as one of us moves,
It changes.
the whole structure changes.
It changes. Because like
And
you
you have to
said,
adapt to the situation and explode.
you like to call it bridges.
Yeah.
I call mine playing chess. I'm going to take care of Mo and Joe so I can get to the school.
There you go. There you
I'll
go.
definitely take care of Mo and Joe.
So for the camera's sake, I used to think my hands was pretty decently fast. Master James let me know that they weren't. And Sifu Dewey really let me know that they weren't.
But remember,